Hi, welcome back to our lesson for grade 2's addition and subtraction. Remember our last lesson we did addition of 3 numbers and 4 numbers. So here we're doing subtraction of 3 numbers and 4 numbers as well. So we're going to start with 3 numbers. So remember what I said in our last lesson. Each and every time you do addition or subtraction, always start from the right to the left. So here we're doing a subtraction. Our first example is 500 minus 200. So you start from the right going to the left. So 0 minus 0, that's 0. 0 minus 0, that's 0. 5 minus 2, that's 3. You write your 3 here. And then we move on to the next example. 3 minus 1, that's 2. 5 minus 0, that's 5. 7 minus 2, that's 5. You write your 5 here like this. Then we move on to the next one. 0 minus 0, that's 0. 0 minus 0, that's 0. 3 minus 1, that's 2. Like this. Always and always start your addition or subtraction from the right to the left. We move on to the next one. 4 minus 3, that's 1. 5 minus 0, that's 5. You write your 5 here. 6 minus 3, that's 3. You write your 3 here. That's your answer. 0 minus 5. You can't subtract a 0 from 5. So we add a 1 here and then we give another 1 here. Then it becomes a 2. So 10 minus 5, since we add a 10th here, so it's now 10. You say 10 minus 5, that's 5. 0 minus 2, we can't subtract a 0 from 2. So we add another 1 here and then another 1 here, then it becomes an 8. Then we say 10 minus 2, that's 8. 8 minus 8, that's 0. It's either you can write to a 0 or you can leave it like that. And then here, 5 minus 0, that's 5. 3 minus 3, that's 0. 6 minus 2, that's 4. You write your 4 like this. So this is how you do your subtraction each and every time you're doing subtraction. And whenever you see like this one, it's 0 minus 5. You cannot subtract a 0 from 5, but you can actually subtract a 5 from 0 like this one. You can subtract a 5 from 0, but you cannot subtract a 0 from 5. So whenever you have a situation like this, you always add a 1 here, a 10 here, and then you add also here, and then like here it becomes a 2. And then you add another 1 here, and then here you add 1, then it becomes an 8. So this is how you do your subtraction. You can only add here if it's only subtraction. But if it's addition, like we did, if it was 0 plus 5, it was going to be 5 already. 0 plus 1, it was going to be 1. But on subtraction, you always add, because you cannot subtract a 0 from any number, but you can subtract any number from a 0. So let me quickly give you another example for addition and for subtraction of numbers by 4s. So it's 5005 minus 214. Then here we have 6173 minus 2012. And then we have 7915 minus 501, like this. And then we have here we have 1501, and then we have 1000 minus 2. Sorry. Here we have 2, 0, 0 minus 1, 1, 3, 5, 4. Like this. So remember, whenever you're doing your addition or subtraction, you always start from the right going to the left. So here we have 5005 minus 214. So we start by 5 minus 4, that's 1. 0 minus 1. Remember, we said we can't subtract a 0 from 1, so we add here, and then we add another 1 here, and then it becomes a 3. So we say 10 minus 1, that's 9. You get 0 minus 3, we can't subtract a 0 from 3, so you add 1 here, and then another 1 here. So 10 minus 3, that's 7. The 3 here, remember when you're adding 1 here, you add 1 here, so a 2 becomes a 3. That's why I said a plus 1, then becomes a 3. 5 minus 1, that's 4. Like this. 3, we move on to the next one. 3 minus 2, that's 1. 7 minus 1, that's 6. 1 minus 0, that's 1. You see, this one, 1 minus 0, is different from 0 minus 1. I can subtract a 1 from 0, but I cannot subtract a 0 from 1. You see the difference? So here, 6 minus 2, that's 4. Like this. We move on to the next one. 5 minus 1, that's 4. 1 minus 0, that's 1. 9 minus 5, that's 4. 7 minus 1, that's 6. You write like this. And then we move on to the next one. Here it says 0 minus 4. We cannot subtract a 0 from 4. Then we add 1. And then we add another 1 here. Then it becomes a 6. 1, the 1 we add here then becomes a 10. So we say 10 minus 4, that's 6. 0 minus 6, we cannot subtract a 0 from 6. So we add a 1, and then we add another 1 here, and then it becomes a 4, like this. So 10 minus 6, that's 4. 0 minus 4, we cannot subtract a 0 from 4. So we add 1 here, and then we add another 1 here, and then it becomes a 2. And then we say 10 minus 4, that's 6. 2 minus 2, that's 0. So it's either you write a 0 or you just leave it like that. So this is how you do your subtraction of numbers by fours. And mind you, each and every time there's a 0 here, like this one, it says 0 minus 1. You cannot subtract a 0 from 1. But instead, you can subtract a 1 from 0, like here. You see the one that I put in a circle here. 1 minus 0 is different from 0 minus 1. So whenever you have a situation like 0 minus 1, you always add a 1. And then you subtract. Then it gives you 9, like here. And then here, a 1 minus 0, you can subtract the 1. It gives you a 1. Then you write here your 1 here. So this is how you do your subtraction each and every time you're doing your subtraction of numbers of 3s or of 4s. This is all for today. Until we meet again in our next lesson. Bye for now. Bye.